Hi guys. So I wanted to do a quick video on these Northshore Supreme wipes. So I did a video recently about the Assurance wipes, which are like an XL wipe, which are really good if you need something a little bit more than like a baby wipe. So I actually got this the sample of the Northshore Supreme wipes. So they gave me a free sample of these whenever I ordered a case of diapers one time. I'm a really big fan of their Made in America Mega Max, and yeah, they gave me some of these, and I really like them. So I have not bought a full pack of these, mainly because I do not really need a large wipe like this. I typically make do with a baby wipe because I have mostly just urinary incontinence and only need something more on rare instances, right? Typically like when I travel. So I haven't ordered like a big thing of these. I don't know how large the packaging is. So, like for instance, the Assurance packaging, like for their XXL wipe, is really big, and I don't exactly want to carry this in my backpack or in my carry-on or anything, right? So that's why I typically use the baby wipes because they're smaller, they're easier to carry. But I also have this. And I'll take both of these, right? I'll travel with both of these because this is what I typically use, and this is in the chance of emergency where I need a bigger wipe, right? But that's not very often. So this little tiny sample pack I've actually had for, when did I buy that case of diapers? Like a couple of months ago. So, I have had to bust this out one time at the airport, but yeah, typically, like, I don't need like this type of wipe. I can make do with one of these just for a wet diaper, no issue. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off on a tangent here. These wipes are so it says with aloe and calendula, whatever that is. I don't know, some kind of plant. So these are, they say extra long, 5 inches. These Assurance ones are 8 by 12 inches. So these are not as big as the Assurance wipes. But they're really good wipes. I really like the way they smell. They are unscented, but they do smell nice. They smell like clean. I think it's like aloe or something. But these are some pretty. So I need to make a correction here. I said these weren't as big as the Assurance wipes, but I think they might be. I think these might be bigger actually. But let's see here. Let's do a comparison here. Here is the Assurance wipe. It's kind of like long and skinny. And then here is the Northshore wipe. So that is definitely bigger. So the Northshore wipe looks like it's bigger. Not much bigger. Yeah, it's bigger. Huh, interesting. So I would say that I honestly like the Northshore wipes better than the Assurance wipes. I think like they feel nice. They're nice and smooth. Also, they're a little bit bigger, which I was surprised to find out, because I thought they were probably I thought they were smaller actually than the Assurance wipes. But so I highly recommend these wipes. I would get them over the Assurance wipes. Like I said, because I travel a lot, and I don't know, probably just because this is what I've used for so long. This is just kind of my go-to. But if you need something more than a baby wipe, I would say this is like the best option. I do like them better than the Assurance wipes. I do like them better than the Attends wipes too. They make some good wipes. They make some really good wipes. They don't make very good diapers, but they make good wipes. Northshore does both. They make fantastic diapers and these really, really good wipes. So that's pretty much it. I just want to talk about these wipes a little bit. Like I said, I don't have a big pack. It's just the sample pack, and it's lasted me a long time because I normally just I normally just use these Pampers wipes. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out my other channel, ABDL Life. That's ABDLIFE. And if you want to support me even further, consider supporting me on Just for Fans. That helps me out quite a bit. I do a lot of demonstrations on there, and that, it does have a subscription on there, so it does help me afford to buy more products to review for you guys. And that's it. Thanks, guys.